Hey there, Mr. Conjure here. For my old watchers, yes, it is what you see. Your eyes are not deceiving you. I'm back to my old setting. It's been a while since I've been in the actual aerial view doing a tarot reading. I am back for the people who have emailed me. For the people who, I've kind of had to tell I am on a break at the moment. I kind of took a break from this for like 10-ish months, just because I really was focused on my life, on getting everything where I need to be. My life is very, very abundant. And I'm, ready to get back to this. So I will be doing tarot videos, not as often as I used to, but I do want to, help people out with tarot and also get back to the spell work. Now, that's enough of that. But let me say my intro. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are returning. This right here is going to be a quick check-in with spirit. This is going to be a pick a card. So you can pick either pile number 1, which is the Ace of Tools, the Ace of Swords. Pile number 2, which is the Fool. And this is from the retro deck. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is from the Rustic Fortune Tarot deck. And then last but not least, we have the Six of Pleasures, which is the Six of Wands. So pile 1, 2, or 3. The time stamp should be in the description, but you should also just be able to click that little chapter thing. So yeah, starting off with pile number 1. Oh, and of course, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed, please email me if you are wanting a personal tarot reading. I do them on, I send you your own video that you can rewatch as many times as you want. They're normally around 50 minutes or so, depending on, I do a general one, and then what specific questions you're asking, etc., etc. Anyway, all of that is going to be in the description. Let's get into the video. Okay, so pile number 1. Oh, we have, by the way, this lion lighter I just got like 2 days ago. It is the Lion's Gate. Right now it started July 26th up into August 12th, but heavily on August 8th. Up to August 12th is when the portal is going to be its strongest. So if you are watching this when I've actually posted it, or sometime near that future, or anywhere in between that time frame, this is definitely for you. There's definitely a lot of potent energy in the air for you right now. This Ace of Swords is talking about spirit telling you that they have a idea or some type of mental clarity that they've been trying to provide to you that you haven't been taking heed to. You haven't been listening to it. You just saw that fall out. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Big Mama, Little Corner, Big Italy. You haven't been listening to it. You haven't really been, look, they've been trying to give you this like clarity. They've been trying to give it to you, but you also notice, why would a waitress's eyes be closed? You're also like, you have it, but you haven't fully accepted it. You haven't fully decided to look towards the future. So again, this could be a big idea. This could be something new. This could be some type of mental clarity. We have Oktoberfest, the Page of Cups. I forgot to light my incense. We have the Page of Cups over here. Which is talking about some form of spirituality, some form of like pouring back into yourself. I just heard. Okay. This pile, I definitely think this is a message that there is some type of force that's like trying to stop from coming out. I've had to pause twice because it's like something attacking my right nostril. Like, normally I start to have like flu-like symptoms or allergy-like symptoms if I'm really giving a strong message or doing some strong type of magic. However, this feels definitely different from that. Like, I just now kind of recovered from it. Anyway, there is some type of ending that is coming. or this is representing an ending in a positive way, but it's only positive if you take the opportunity to make it positive. If you take the opportunity to make the best out of it. And the King of Pentacles, yeah, see, like you can turn this into something really big for yourself, but only if only if you make it as such, only if you take it and you really use this death energy. Because what I mean by that is a lot of times people will run from change. Don't run from this change. This change is actually going to be very good. It's going to help you pour back into yourself. But again, okay, here's here's the King of Pentacles and here is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about you manifesting, you bringing something to fruition by power, by creativity, by passion, and by motivation. So yeah. See, I just paused that and it was on the timer was 555. So yes, very, very big changes coming for you. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Overall, Spirit says, oh, we have 6-6. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Mills. The Six of Pentacles is all about give and take. Spirit is very willing to give you the blessings that you're looking for, but you have to also be willing to sacrifice. And when they say move, you move. When they say jump, you ask how high. And we also, oh, this isn't a 6, this is an 8. I thought that was a 6. We have the 8 of Tools as well. So you may have been holding yourself back. The 8 of Tools is the 8 of Swords, which is being bound, not knowing what the future holds, so not wanting to move, etc., etc. It's like you're trying to clean every little inch of the place before you go. And Spirit is just saying, you've cleaned enough. It's time to go. So yeah, that has been pile number 1. Like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'm just trying to make these real quick, clean, and simple. And yeah, email me if you want your own personal reading. Moving on to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. This one is interesting, right? Because this is the Fool, but I keep hearing like toy soldiers from Eminem. Step by step, something by something, we all fall down like toy soldiers. It's kind of about just like having resilience. I'm also seeing, I don't know what movie it is, but it was like some kid had dropped his teddy bear in mud and the mud was sitting up while the kid was like being dragged away somewhere. Can't remember, but something about resilience. Let's go ahead and then we have the Fool. So, a new journey. You may be coming from pile number 1, or you also chose pile number 1 to go watch after this. This will be like the continuum of pile number 1. After the death, we now have a rebirth with the Fool. Let's clarify over here. We have the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. So walking away from some kind of fight, some kind of tough period, some kind of battle. With the 3 of Meals, which is the 3 of Pentacles, this could be at work, this could be at school, this could be with a third party, whatever that means to you. This could be about you learning something specifically. Sorry, I just sneezed twice. I also pulled the Star. You could be an Aquarius, a Leo, or just some kind of like, your energy could be very like inspiring. You're moving on from a period of darkness and kind of getting back to yourself, I want to say. Five of Cups, yeah, see, leaving like the 5 of Cups in the regular depiction is a man who was walking with 5 cups and he spilled 3 and he was so focused on those that he forgot that he still has 2. So that's almost like kind of you having the hope to get out of the mindset that you have been in that kind of didn't help with the situation that you were in. And so you're kind of like just able to move on. We have the Queen of Pentacles, who the traditional thing of it is somebody who is able to take care of themselves and their family, you know, making enough money. Okay, but Spirit's advice for you, pile number 2. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Take it slow. Do not rush this new beginning. The Fool is, in the card, it is like running out. It is jumping into the new beginning, right? But now that you're in this new beginning, do not rush the process. Do not rush to get to the end. Lord knows how far the end actually is. We also have the Fortune Teller. I think this is 22, and there is no 22. I think this was just an extra one that they added because it doesn't actually show you like what this is. So yeah, I'm just going to take this as the truth. Me being the fortune teller, saying the truth. Sees all, knows all. Clarify the fortune teller. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Like overall, you're going to be very, very, very abundant in this new life, but do not take it too fast. And then we have Fuel, Temperance. Look, open 24 hours, so take your time. You don't have to rush. Temperance, to clarify the Knight of Pentacles as well, is saying this is a path of healing, so don't rush it. And then Fuel, to fuel this moped. Again, this is a time of healing. The angels are with you. Temperance also means the angels. We have the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Moving forward with this new blessing, do not take even one day of your life now and in your future for granted, because it's a beautiful life. Okay, that is pile number 2. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Like I said, my email is in the description if you do want your own personal reading, and I will catch you in the next one. So last but not least, we have pile number 3. With the 6 of Pleasures, which is the 6 of Wands. And then we have the 5 of Pleasures, which is the 5 of Wands. Boom, boom. With the 6 of Wands, that means success, that means prosperity, that means having victory over something. And that being clarified from the 5 of Wands is actually a fight, it's a battle. So this is almost like the progression from the 5 of Wands up to the 6 of Wands, moving out of some battle. Right now is very heavy death energy and rebirth energy. That's what pile 1 and 2 were about. Pile number 1 was about death. Pile number 2 was about rebirth. This to me seems like, again, another progression from that. Peace after your death. Not your death, but after this death period. Death just means change. The purpose of life is death. To change over and over and over until you get exactly what you're looking for. We have the 2 of Pentacles, which is balance, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, see this, I mean, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This change of fortune, bringing peace. This is very much so a card, while my other 2 piles were in some level of turbulence and torment, this pile maybe at the very end of that, you may still feel a little chaotic here and there, but you're almost at the, it's like, look, I'm seeing a tornado come and wipe down like a town. And then you come out of your shelter and you're watching it go away. As it's far off in the clouds, you're watching it go away. And like this, of course, has brought a forced change, but necessary. We have the 2 of drinks here, the 2 of cups. A forced change by Spirit. So Spirit, this pile, Spirit is with you. Spirit is guiding you. And Spirit is delivering something that will last for many, many, many years. Whether that's a new job, whether that's a new car, a new home, a new apartment, some type of idea that leads to a whole new level of living. There is something that is being delivered to you that is going to completely change how you do life and completely change how you look at life. I mean, look, the Ace of Pleasures, the Ace of Wands, some form of creation, some form of motivation, determination, perseverance. And we have the 8 of Mills, which is the Eight of Pentacles. This is coming because of your hard work, through your hard work. So keep up the good work, but also because of your hard work. Anything else? Ooh, this just landed in my fire. And look at it. She's touching a hot iron. That's very interesting. Hot in 30 seconds. I mean, I can literally smell. I have a tea light candle right over here. And it landed like right on top of it. Page of Tools. I forgot what I asked. I think I said, is there anything else that I needed to tell him? Anyway, Page of Tools. Keep your eye out. There may be somebody sending you some evil eye. There may be somebody just like spying on you. 30% off. Then also the Knight of Pentacles, which is same as pile number 2. Take things slow. Do not rush anything. As for this evil eye, though, or somebody's spying, we have the Eight of Swords. Whoever this is already bound to, and they're like away from you, like spirit is keeping you protected. But just know you've definitely got a peeping Tom, not actually like peeping through your windows or like actually stalking you, but somebody may be like actively watching your social media, actively like nitpicking what you're doing at work. Somebody's got their eye on you, but you are ultimately protected, especially as this new beginning is coming. Looking at these cards, it's a very happy new beginning. Especially with this milkshake card over here. It's a very, very happy new beginning. So be excited for it. Thank Spirit for it. And yeah, get ready. So yeah, please comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this one. Like I said, my email and stuff is going to be in the description below. It is mrconjure14@gmail.com. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.